This particular shotgun was imported by Stoeger. It's actually made in Brazil. Uh, not the highest of quality, but it seems to function well. It's a little bit unusual in that it's equipped with iron sights. These are Ashley Express sights that are normally used on a Marlin 336 rifle. They just happen to work out kind of nicely on this. And so the trick with those is zero the sights for one barrel, like the right-hand barrel with a slug, and then the left-hand barrel goes wherever it goes. They're not terribly well regulated. .12 gauge. Put some double buck down range, see what it does. Nice. The idea behind the shotgun is nothing new. Back in the days when people were using flintlocks, there were smoothbore shotguns where multiple projectiles would be loaded down the barrel, and a single press of the trigger would send them down range. Useful for harvesting animals, birds, and perhaps protecting the homestead. Back in the Napoleonic era, artillerymen were loading grape shot into cannons for the same devastating effect. Nowadays, shotguns come in a variety of styles. You can get a pump shotgun. You can even get a pump shotgun with a detachable magazine, and those are excellent choices for home defense. You can get a semi-auto shotgun. Sometimes they're ammo sensitive, but once you find what it likes to run with, those are pretty reliable and rather fast. And then you have the older, antiquated version, like the side-by-side. And this one doesn't bring a whole lot to the table except the idea that it's versatile. For example, this shotgun has dual triggers, so I can load buckshot in one barrel, a slug in the other, and depending on which trigger I press, decide what I'm sending down range. The other nice thing about this particular shotgun is it comes apart pretty quickly. I carried this in a backpack here. Relatively easy to get it back together and put it back in service. We're ready to go. In a day and age where there's so much specialization, having something that is adaptable and versatile does bring something to the table that other specific tools don't. You're not going to reach out and shoot long distance with this shotgun. It's not a 6.5 Creedmoor rifle. You're not going to carry it concealed. It's not a pistol that'll easily fit in your in a hip holster. It's not an AR pattern rifle with a 30-round magazine where you can engage a variety of multiple targets with one magazine and then easily swap. This one takes a little more work, but it is adaptable. And I think that's something, there's a lesson there for us. You know, there's something to be said about straying away from being specialized and looking at being more adaptable and a general purpose. I don't know that this would be the firearm I'd choose if I could only have one, but it would certainly make the top 10 list.